Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Mystic Oracle Mary, and welcome to my live. So, without further ado, I'm going to open up this live with the mantra, okay? Esitoma sadgamaya Namasoma jote gamaya Rityarman Ritangamaya Shanti Shanti Shanti. I hope you all are doing well and welcome to my live. If you don't know who I am a mystic oracle healer, spiritual leader. Help you where you need to go, heal, transform, have breakthroughs, and all that good stuff, and forward movement from your situation, okay? So in this live, I'll be doing all 12 zodiac signs from Aries to Pisces sun signs, okay? And in these 12 zodiac sign readings, there will be messages from your person that you don't have any contact with, okay? No contact. And there will be also a bonus reading for anyone who needs it, males and females, okay? At the end, so stick around for that. Also, there'll be timestamps down below in the description box and comment area after the live. And if you want to know more about my channel before you subscribe, I have pick a card readings and non-pick a card readings, all zodiac sign readings and non-zodiac sign readings. So it's diverse for anybody, any culture, okay? And any gender as well. All are welcome on my channel, okay? Also, I do community posts at 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hi there, Paradox. Glad you can join me on my live. Also, I do posts at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 2 or 3 a day, along with lives on Wednesday and Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Just in case you didn't know and you're a new subscriber, thank you for those who already know. Okay. If you like to say hi to me in the live chat, I'll say hi back, giving you a heads up before we start with the all zodiac sign readings, messages from your person that you don't have any contact with, because there's people that are joining my live right now. Okay. Cheers, everyone. Happy Friday. Yippee! Clink. This should be fun, getting messages from your person. Hi there, Joe. Rays or Razes. Awesome username. Thank you, Joe, for joining me as well. And those who cannot say hi in the chat, hi, everyone who are watching me in television land or on your device. Hi there, Oracle. Sorry, not Oracle, Grace. Hi there, Grace. All right, let's get right to it. 2 shuffles. All right, Aries, sun signs, you guys are up. Let's ask the question for your oracle reading about your person that you're not in contact with, okay? So for Aries, please give me messages from their person that they have no contact with. Here's your first message, Aries. Be careful what you wish for. Let it go. And soon. These messages are trying to get you, Aries, not to overthink things between you and this person, okay? So those are your messages from your person. Let's see, clarify all these three messages with one card. So these messages are supposed to help you keep an open mind for more answers to illuminate your path to understanding more about the person that you don't have contact with, okay? That way you understand what truth is coming out, okay? Now, what are their intentions towards Aries, the person that Aries has no contact with? First card, second card, give me the solution moving forward for Aries about this person they have no contact with. They have a good intention towards you. They want to be compassionate and kind here in this situation in order for you to heal and mend your heart. Okay? So they have good intentions towards you, Aries. So heads up with that. Now, Aries, here's your solution in order to move forward. Ask yourself if you want to have an opportunity with this person you have no contact with, where there's going to be new ways of doing things, and things are going to be crystal clear with this person, okay? So there is boundless potential with this person you have no contact with, okay, Aries? If you want to have that opportunity walking through that door with them, okay? But there's other opportunities as well, and I need to let you know that so that way you choose what's right for you, okay, Aries? Because whatever you choose will be correct, all right? This is getting you next to get more advice about them. And what's that advice? Happiness is simple, Aries, okay? So find joy in the smallest wonders in life, for they hold the key to fulfilling your fulfilling and content heart, okay, Aries? There's your advice if you need it from me. But if you need it from anybody else, go ahead, okay? Follow your bliss and what it is that you want to get advice from your friends, your family. But in the end, it's your choice because it's your life, okay, Aries? Big hugs. So, Aries, that's your reading. I really hope it helps. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Now I'm going to move forward, Aries. We're going to move forward to Taurus. 2 shuffles. Clear out these energies. One shuffle here. 2 cuts. All right, Taurus, sun signs. Your reading is up. Let's ask the question. Let's see. Please give me some messages from Taurus's person that they have no contact with. First message, Taurus sun signs from your person. Don't get stuck on the Pacifics. I mean like too much information. Or you're going to have an information overload here where it's going to get you trapped in your head. So whoever this person is, they don't want you to be caught up in the details of these messages, okay? Heads up with that. Here's your other message from your person you don't have contact with, Tauruses. What you need to know about this person is coming to you. Okay? They want you to also know that it will happen in the best way possible, okay? Just not right now. I got the card no. You're needing to know too what's getting channeled in. They're looking forward to meeting you soon, okay? Taurus is. But there's something going on in their life right now is why it's not coming together between you two. But it will turn around and it'll work out, okay? Tauruses, between you and this person you have no contact with, okay? Now clarify these three messages from the person Tauruses have no contact with. One card, please. Yeah, the reason why things are not coming together between you and this person you have no contact with, Tauruses, is because they want you to nurture yourself more. Prioritize more of your well-being, Tauruses. And tread gently on your journey ahead. Because things are going to come together in its perfect time, in its perfect way between you and this person you don't have contact with, okay, Tauruses? And you need to know that, okay? They want you to take great care of yourself, all right? Because they're focused on balancing out their love and career right now. You needing to know that. Because you got Shield of Resilience too, okay? So heads up with that. Now, please give me one card of what their intentions are towards Tauruses that are watching. Their intentions are not bad. They're not here to waste your time, Tauruses, okay? They're focusing on wanting things balanced in love and career, okay? Because they're going to come, there's going to be a new beginning between you two, okay? So you need to know it's good intentions, all right? Shield of resilience, an emerging dawn, okay? So you know where this is coming from. Now, please give me one card of a solution moving forward for Tauruses and the person they have no contact with moving forward. As you move forward, Tauruses, especially if it's with the person that you have no contact with, embrace honesty. What do you want? And face any consequences and sharpen your focus for personal growth here, because you're needing to decide whether or not you want to make contact with this person or not that you're here and inquiring about, okay? Trying to find out things about. So just be honest with yourself as you move forward if you want to make contact with the person or not, okay? Seek that clarity, that honesty within inside you, okay? Because I feel afterwards, when you be honest with yourself, if you want to make contact with the person you don't have contact with, Tauruses, that's when you'll finally find your freedom, okay? And you won't feel stuck, but you will embrace your liberty, okay? And be open to your journey more moving forward, okay? Free to move, okay? So Tauruses, that's your reading. I really hope it helps. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Big hugs, Tauruses. You're always welcome. Now let's move on to Geminis. 2 shuffles for Geminis, getting cleared up with these decks, and then we'll start Geminis. Three shuffles. One cut. All right, Geminis, you guys are up. Let's ask the question for your oracle reading. For Geminis, what are their messages from the person that they have no contact with? 3 cards. First message, Geminis, from your person: no. Second message, wait. Gemini, here's your last message from your person: yes. So what I get from the messages from your person, Gemini, they're very wishy-washy. They want you to wait in order for them to be more decisive here in the situation between you two, okay? So please give them that time and space to be more decisive towards you, okay, Gemini? Because maybe things are going to happen, all right, between you two, is what I get. Now, please clarify these 3 messages for Geminis that have no contact with this person. Now I understand why they're all wishy-washy, Geminis. They're They're trying to learn, Geminis, to express themselves more through their identity. So they're going through a transformation in order to sculpt themselves. So that way they can be more decisive, learning how to express themselves more through their identity. Okay? So heads up with that. Because they're trying to get good ideas in how to express themselves more to you. All right? That's what I get. Now, please give me their intentions towards Geminis. One card. They don't have bad intentions. They're trying to cause a change here so that way there's not a repeated cycle between you two. So yeah, they're going to be going through a transformation, and their intention is change between you two, okay? All right, Geminis. Hi there, Trinity 3. Glad you can join me. Now, what is the solution for Gemini and the person they have no contact with moving forward? Your solution here with the person you have no contact with, Geminis, is seize every kind of seize every minute. So that way you understand that your time is a precious gift, okay? A more self-discovery. So it's up to you and how you want to spend your time, whether it's with this person you have no contact with or how you enjoy your journey now. Don't waste your time, your energy, your health, thinking about the situation to your detriment, okay? Because your time is a precious gift, okay? Those are your messages and your solution moving forward. Your solution moving forward, okay, Geminis? Whether it's with or without this person, all right? Because I feel as though you're going to do what is your highest good here in this situation, here in the end, all right? So, Geminis, big hugs. Always welcome, okay? And if you haven't already, Geminis, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Big hugs, Geminis. I'll see you later, all right? Hi there to Sky Little Bubbly. Awesome. Username. Glad you can join me. Especially from Australia. I'm streaming out from Ohio. So I hope you subscribe to me. Hope to see you more in my lives. Big hugs. Okay, let's move on to Cancers. I'm going to shuffle the deck, Cancers, before we move forward. Got to make sure I'm keeping track too, so I'm not doing double signs tonight. Oh, happy Friday, everyone. Let me know down in the live chat what you're doing this weekend. Other than watching my lives, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. All right, Cancers. Sun signs, you guys are up, okay? So we're going to ask the question for Cancers. What are the messages from the person that they have no contact with? All right. First message to you Cancers from the person you have no contact with. Be open. Meaning don't close yourself off. You already know. And it's up to you. So they're really just allowing you to make a choice in regards to whether or not you're going to want to make contact with them, okay? Cancers, that's what I got from your message, okay? So let's clarify all these three messages for Cancers who have no contact with their person. They just want you to make sure that you weigh out your options here and whether or not you want to talk with them. So that way, you're not throwing yourself off balance, okay? In your love life and your career, all right? That's what I got. Just make a choice, okay? Cancers, whether or not you want to make contact with them, okay? Now, what is their intentions towards Cancers overall? They have good intentions because they're making plans here in order to chart their course with intention, because they're trying to be more committed here to the situation between you two. Well, I get channeled in whether it's a friendship or actual romantic relationship. Okay, Cancers? So they don't have bad intentions at all. But they're making plans in order to have that commitment, okay? Whether it's friendship or a relationship. Because I feel as though that they're going to make sure that when you guys do have contact, that you guys aren't, there's no illusions here between you two. Everything's crystal clear, okay? So heads up with that. That's their intentions towards you, Cancers. Now, what is the solution for Cancers and the person they have no contact with moving forward? Be in the here and now. Don't get worried about the past or the future possibilities, whether it's with this person or not. So that way you can be in the present moment to see out more of your emotional stability and the simplicity of the now. So you can decide whether or not how you want to nurture this this situation with the person that you have no contact or not, okay? That's the solution I get as you move forward with or without this person, okay? And I feel as though you're going to do what's right in order to secure a solid foundation and in what nurtures your well-being, Cancers. Very cool. And you're going to be very decisive here in what you want in your love life and also your career life in regards to this person that you have no contact with, okay? You're going to be very decisive about this is what I get. All right? So Cancers, that's your reading. I really hope it helps. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Now, Cancers, big hugs. Oh, you are always welcome, okay? Now I got to move forward to Leos. So Leos, before we get started, I got to shuffle the decks and then I'll let you know when we start, okay? Happy Friday, everyone. This is the first time I ever did this kind of live, so I love changing things up, you know? All right, Leos, your guys' oracle reading is up. Let's ask the question, Leos. For Leos, what are their messages from the person they have no contact with? 3 cards. First message, wait. Second one, yes. In regards to love is what I'm getting that yes message from. Yes, but not yet. This is why you got the no. Yes, but not yet. They want you to know, give it time, okay? So I'm going to give you some more clarity here about the messages, okay, Leos? Clarify these 3 messages from the person they have no contact with for Leos. Thank you. Yeah, they need to get things all crystal clear here. This is why you're needing to give it time between you and this person you have no contact with, okay, Leos? They need to understand I get as well as you, Leos, and what you guys clearly want from each other, okay? And facing any fears that you have about each other, okay? Learning to be, learning to have courage in facing each other, okay? So that's what you need to know clearly. Now, what is the true intentions that the person Leos have no contact with? What is their true intentions towards Leos? They're concealing their true intentions here. They're hiding it. Because they're trying to figure out what their intentions are towards you. So I'm going to see what this is. Okay, Leos, clarify eclipse of concealment with 1 card. Got to dive a little bit deeper, Leos, in your reading. Yeah, the reason why they are taking out that time and space to figure out what their intentions are is because they want, once they find out what their intentions is towards you, they're trying to see if if you are what they desire. So that way they can be able to face you and let you know that they're interested. Okay? Ignited ambition. That's why things are kept concealed with this person. They're still figuring things out, Leo, how they feel about them feelings about you, Leos. So I don't feel like it's a bad or good intention. It's that they're just seeing if they have passion for you, a desire for you, okay? And there's nothing wrong with that, them figuring it out. So I get a neutral energy within them in regards to their intentions towards you. And that's not a bad energy, okay? So please give me one card for what is the solution for Leos as they move forward with or without this person that they have no contact with. All right, so as you move forward, Leos, ask yourself if you want to be caught up in the moment of a whirlwind of a romantic moment. Meaning, do you want to be in some kind of romantic situation, relationship with this person? That's all you got to figure out as you move forward with or without this person, okay? But I feel whatever you choose will be correct as you move forward because I feel like you're just going to go with the flow after this, okay? That if it happens, if it happens, if it doesn't, it's not going to rock a Leo's boat because you're still going to try to enjoy the journey, is what I feel. But you'll remain open, which is not a bad thing. All right? So, Leos, if that's your reading, I really hope it helps. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Big hugs, Leos. Now let's move forward to Virgos. What up, Virgos? I'm going to shuffle the decks and then we'll start your reading, okay? One cut for Virgo sun signs. All right, Virgos. We're going to see about them messages from the person you have no contact with, okay? So you are up. So for Virgos, please give me the messages from the person they have no contact with. 3 cards. You're needing to know that their current energies are not leading in your direction at the present moment right now. Their focus is on something else, okay, Virgos? That's your first message. Second message, you should pursue a different course of action in regards to letting them know that if you want to pursue something with them or not. So I get like you making the first move, okay, towards this person that you have no contact with, okay, Virgos? That's your second message. Third message, Virgos. Don't get caught up in your head about this, because whatever you expect, there'll be the unexpected here between you and this person you have no contact with, a surprise, okay? That's the third message that you need to know. Because when you open up this new way of communicating with them, actually contacting them, the situation between you two is going to be full of potential. But it's not possible to say any more than what is being said now, because the door hasn't been yet open towards you and this person yet that you have no contact with, okay, Virgos? And you're needing to know this, so that way you can be decisive whether or not you want to open up this new door between you and this person you have no contact with, okay? So what is their intentions towards Virgos? One card. The person that they have no contact with. They don't have bad intentions towards you. They don't want to dwell in the past, but they want to focus on creating a brighter future. Moving forward, okay? And they're welcoming uncertainty. Meaning like anything can happen between you two, but they're not dwelling in the past, focusing on creating a new future. So that's a good intention towards you, okay? Now, what is the solution for Virgos to move forward with or without this person they have no contact with? Welcome in uncertainty, Virgos, as you move forward. It's an opportunity for growth, and be okay with not knowing, okay? Because I have a feeling like you not knowing is what's going to give you that time and space for yourself to meditate, contemplate, have some reflection time. So you tune into your inner knowing, your intuition, in order to guide you to move forward, okay? And get the truths that you need, those revelations to keep on having you move forward. I feel like you're going to spend that time and space with yourself. I don't feel like it's any movement towards this person until you're decisive about moving towards them. Okay? That's what I have for you, Virgos. I really hope it helps. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already, Virgos. Big hugs. Now we got to move forward. You're always welcome, Virgos. We'll move on forward to Libras. Hey, Libras. Big hugs. I'm going to shuffle the decks and then we'll get started, okay, on your reading. One cut for Libras. All right, Libras, you guys are up. Libra sun sign oracle reading. So for Libras, What are the messages from the person they have no contact with? First message for you, Libra sun signs, from the person you have no contact with: follow your heart. In regards to if you want to start contact with this person, know your intentions towards them and focus only on them. So that way they know that you guys are the only one for each other. Or heal things between you two, okay, is what I got. And your second message. Third message. But if you don't, something better will come instead. In regards to love. Okay? So this is a good time to use your intuition. Okay? That's your third message. You got to know that this is, maybe things will happen between you two. But they want you to be decisive in following your heart, whether it's with them or with somebody else, okay? Now, what is their intentions towards Libras, the person they have no contact with? They don't have bad intentions here. They want things to be crystal clear between you two. And only if they want things to be crystal clear between you two, okay, Libras? And they only want you to come forward if you understand your intentions towards them and create that contact, okay? Because they know that you're around them. Especially if you watch them on social media, any kind of platforms I get, okay? But yeah, they don't have bad intentions towards you, okay? Fully immersed. Now, what is the solution for Libra with or without a person they have no contact with moving forward? Oopsie. You guys' solution moving forward, okay, Libras, with or without this person you don't have contact with, is embrace, as you move forward, the unknown with curiosity, letting each journey shape your path in wisdom. So it's okay if you want to be curious about this person you don't have contact with. You're just needing to understand as you move forward with this curiosity, be clear about whether or not you want to be in contact with this person that you have no contact with. That way you're not draining your health, your time, your energy, okay? So that's your reading, Libras. I really hope it helps. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Big hugs, Libras. You're always welcome. Now let's move on to Scorpios. Big hugs, Scorpios. I'm gonna get your reading all set up, shuffle the decks first, and then I'll let you know when we start. Okay? Happy Friday, everyone. Yippee! All right, Scorpio, sun signs. You guys are up? Okay. So if you're a Scorpio sun sign, yippee, right? All right, for Scorpios, please give me messages from the person they have no contact with. Scorpios, here's your first one. Don't overthink it, please. Zing. Second one, be careful what you wish for. Let things go that are burdening you, putting yourself in a mental prison, okay? That's your third message from the person you have no contact with, okay? Because there's no definitive answer whether or not you guys are going to get together. But they know that you've been wishing for some kind of relationship with them, okay, Scorpios? They know, okay? Clarify these three messages for Scorpio, one card. Yeah, this person doesn't want you to dwell in the past, but focus on creating a better future, okay? With or without them, all right? That way you trust yourself, ending at a cycle and beginning a new cycle in your life, with or without them. Now, Scorpios, let's ask a couple more questions, okay, in your oracle reading. What are their intentions towards Scorpios, the person that they have no contact with? One card, please. They have a good intention towards you. They're trusting themselves and letting their intuition guide them through anything murky between you two. This is a very balanced person, okay? So you're needing to know that. So trust yourself, okay? Because they're trusting themselves in order to understand the situation between you two, okay, Scorpios? So, what is the solution for Scorpios to move forward with or without the person they have no contact with? One card. Release the chains of the past, Scorpios, and dance with the rhythm of possibility. So yeah, there's a possibility between you two, but there's also other dating possibilities around you, I get. So make a real promise, Scorpios, as you move forward, that whether or not you want to make contact with this person that you have no contact with, okay? So that way you're not draining your energy, your health, being in a mental prison about this person you have no contact with, okay? So make a real promise whether or not you want to contact with them, okay? And I feel afterwards you're really going to embrace your own sacred within, meaning like you're going to spend that time and space with yourself so that way you get through the fog of confusion in regards to them. Emotions is what really helps you move through the fog of confusion, okay, Scorpios, with this person you have no contact with, okay? Meaning, if you love them, you're willing to nurture a relationship, a life with them, and you're not fearing intimacy, then you're ready to do that contact with them. But if you're not, well, you know what you need to do. Work on yourself, meaning heal those things, and then you'll be ready for a relationship either with them or somebody else, okay? That way you're not feeling stuck anymore, okay, Scorpios? Big hugs. That's your reading. I really hope it helps, Scorpios. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Now, Scorpios, you're always welcome. Big hugs. Now I'm going to move forward to Sagittariuses, okay? Hey, Sagittariuses, got to get your reading all set up and then we'll get started, okay? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I have the elevator music, right, Sagittarius? All right. Sagittarius sun signs, you guys are up. Let's ask a question for your oracle reading. Please give me messages from for Sagittariuses about the person that they have no contact with. First messages from the person you have no contact with, Sagittariuses. There's something more to be had between you two, okay, Sagittariuses? So make make contact with them. We got to channel in your own discretion, okay? That's your first message. Second message, don't get caught up in the specifics, the details of things between you two. Okay, Sagittariuses, that's the second message from your person you have no contact with. Third one is explore your deeper motivations here in the situation between you two. Meaning, like, what motivates you in wanting to know more about them? Either do you want to be in a marriage with them, a relationship, friendship, okay? So they want you to explore more deeply your motivations between you two, okay? Especially in regards to your emotions towards them, okay? Here's your third message, Sagittariuses. So this is you're needing to trust your intuition, okay, Sagittariuses, in regards to them. So clarify these three messages for Sagittariuses. They need to know more about the person they have no contact with. Thank you. They're wanting to know more about your true intentions towards them in order to stay authentic and align in trusting your inner wisdom to guide you to see if they are your fulfillment, okay? So heads up with that. Those are what the messages mean. Now, what are their intentions towards Sagittarius is? The person they don't have contact with. They have good intentions towards you. They're trying to be courageous through any fears. Okay? The person you have no contact with, in order to make change between you two, okay? So heads up with that. Now, what is the solution for Sagittariuses to move forward with or without the person they're in contact with? Sorry, have no contact with. As you move forward, Sagittariuses, with or without this person you have no contact with, don't dwell in the past, but focus on creating a better future now, okay? In order to keep on going forward, okay? There's your solution. I feel when you, after you take this solution, it's going to have you fast progress and focusing on what needs to be done now. So I don't see you getting caught up in a stuck situation with or without this person you haven't made contact with, okay? Yippee! First victory of the night of Sagittarius reading. Yippee! All right, Sagittariuses, that's your reading. I really hope it helps. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Now, let's move forward to Capricorns. Hey, Capricorn sun signs, I'm going to be shuffling and then we'll do your reading, okay? Very cool. One cut for Capricorns. Hey, Capricorns. Your oracle reading is up. Let's ask the question for Capricorns. Please give me messages from their person they have no contact with. 3 cards. First message from the person you don't have contact with, Capricorns. Hold on. I need to pick one more card. Don't overthink it between you two. Be careful what you wish for is the second message. And let things go that no longer serve you, okay? That way you have fun times here. And you heal in your heart. Because you need to give yourself time before you come towards them, okay, Capricorns? We're going to see what this is all about, give you a crystal clear answer, clarify all these 4 cards. Yeah, the reason why they're wanting you to take out that time and space for yourself first, so that way you understand if you want to commit to them, by going to the next stage of your development towards them, okay? So that way there'll be a promise fulfilled in some kind of form here to get you towards being committed to be committed again. Sometimes we need to heal, okay, before we come into a relationship. All right? So that's why all these messages mean, okay? So what is their intentions towards Capricorns? The person that Capricorn has no contact with. One card, please. They have great intention towards you. They want the more gifts to be brought into your life. I get on a spiritual level, okay, Capricorns? They have great intentions towards you, divine flow. That way you don't understand, this person really wants the best for you, Capricorns, okay? That way there's newness in your life where you're not caught up in a cycle that you've been in, okay? So this person that you have no contact with wants the best for you, wants newness for you, wants things to, you turn another page, okay, in your life. All right, so what is the solution for Capricorns moving forward with or without this person they're in no contact with? One card. As you move forward, you embrace change with open arms, for it is the catalyst of your evolution and growth. Are you willing, as you move forward, to adapt to a transformation? So that way you can see things crystal clear. And you have brighter and sunny days. And I feel as though you are, Capricorns, with or without this person you have no contact with. Because now you're starting to understand not everybody's out to hurt you, Capricorns, not even this person you have no contact with, okay? They want you to succeed. It's either with or without them in your life, okay? So big hugs, Capricorns. That's your reading. I really hope it helps. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. And Capricorns, you're always welcome, okay? Big, big hugs, okay? Now I got to move forward, Capricorns, to Aquariuses. So what up, Aquariuses? Big hugs. Got to shuffle the deck, and then we'll get started in your reading. Yippee! Hey, it's a Friday. I'm pretty laid back reader. So cheers, everyone. Clink! To a wonderful weekend with you. Three shuffles, okay? Aquariuses. One cut. All right, Aquariuses. Your oracle reading is up. Let's ask the question, Aquariuses. For Aquariuses, give me messages from the person they have no contact with. 3 cards. I'm going to pick one more card. So Aquariuses, they don't want you to overthink the situation to your detriment or having anxiety and worry about the situation between you two not being in contact, okay? We got channeled in, you worry wart. Okay? Zing. Your next message is be careful what you wish for, okay? Because you're needing to reflect more of what makes you happy and the good memories that you hold between you two, okay? Even if you guys don't have contact. Because I feel as though they're thinking very positively about you. I get, for some of you Aquariuses, this could be a friendship that you guys had for a while, okay? But be careful what you wish for. Last one, let anything go, Aquarius, that no longer serves you because, well, sometimes in our life we have to take out the trash, you know, those burdens, those things. Even confronting fears and throwing them in the trash. Yippee! Okay, that's your third. I have a feeling whenever you watch this, Aquarius, you'll be receiving it at the right time and the right moment. So that way you know that your anxiety and worry is just triggers for you to rebalance and meditate, okay? Seek that harmony again, the equilibrium. But these are messages so that way you don't feel overwhelmed anymore of you not having contact with this person, okay? And that way you learn how to confront things in a different way. So those are all your messages from the person you have no contact with, okay? So what is their intentions towards Aquariuses, the person they have no contact with? One card, please. They have good intentions for towards you. They don't like to cause any drama. They like to have their own time and space, so that way they're balanced around you and committed in a friendship or relationship. Because I get two groups of Aquariuses, so I have to give you what's being channeled. What's being channeled, okay, Aquariuses? So you need to know this, so that way you understand their intentions towards you. They're trying to, by backing away and not having contact with you, to be really crystal clear, Aquariuses, to give you that time and space to balance out and ask yourself if you're still committed to this relationship or this friendship. Okay, and you'll know if it's both or the other, because I feel like these are two different messages for two different groups of Aquariuses, okay? Whether you're coming in about a friend that you haven't been in contact with or a relationship you're in, okay? Romantically, okay? But yeah, they have good intentions towards you, okay? You had to see the cards, right? Now, what is the solution for Aquariuses to move forward with or without the person they have no contact with? One card, please. Ask yourself as you move forward if you want to transform and rise, going to the next, guiding you to your next evolution. So that way you don't feel stuck, but ascending to the next level, okay? With or without this person you're in contact with, all right? Because this is trying to get you, this situation is trying to get you to unlock your vast potential, okay? And I feel like you're going to have that time and space to stop and reflect. So great. Now you're understanding that it's okay to have a balance of being in contact with somebody and having time alone. All right? Very cool. You're going to be very much appreciative of all the hard work you've been doing too. And where you're about to head, okay, Aquarius? The reason why I say all these things because what I see next for you. Okay? Very cool. So Aquariuses, that's your reading. I really hope it helps. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Now let's move on to the last zodiac sign, and that is Pisces. Hey Pisces, I'm going to get your reading all set up, and then we'll get started, okay? Not that complicated. Not complicated at all, actually. It's been a wonderful weekend so far. 3 shuffles. One more. One cut. All right, Pisces. Your oracle reading is up. Let's ask the question. Please give me messages from the person that Pisces is inquiring about that they have no contact with. 3 cards. Their energies are not leading to your direction in the present moment, okay? They're focused on other things. So that's your first message, Pisces. If you want to pursue them, you're going to have to do a different direction of action towards them, okay, Pisces? That's your second message. And they want you to know whatever you're expecting here in this situation, there's going to be a surprise of the unexpected between you two, okay? Yippee! Nothing bad is what I feel. But something better will come instead, okay? This is a good time to use your intuition, okay? So clarify these 3 cards. 1 card, please. Yeah, the reason why their energies are not focused on you, Pisces, the person you're not in contact with, is because they're working on themselves and honoring their who they are and how they want to express themselves, okay? It's nothing negative between you two. They're just focused on themselves, all right? And their roots of success as well. Okay? So what are their intentions towards Pisces, the person that they have no contact with? Thank you. Their good intentions are great because they're wanting you to adapt to a transformation so that way you're thriving in life. And You're embracing these changes that's going on in life for more growth and evolution in your life. This person has great intentions because they're being very patient with you. So that way you can manifest more in your life. All right? So good intentions. Heads up with that. Now, what is the solution for Pisces to move forward with or without this person they're in contact, not in contact with? One card, please. As you move forward with or without this person you're not in contact with, Pisces, keep your mind open and be willing to learn from this experience. Okay, because answers are going to unfold as you move forward. And I feel as though it's going to blow your mind because you're going to make small steps in order to adapt to moving forward through any changes, even if they're very small, so that way you get these small victories in your life and you feel very proud of yourself again. So that's your reading. Okay, Pisces, I really hope it helps. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Big hugs, Pisces. Please enjoy your journey, and I'll see you later, okay? Now let's move forward to the bonus reading for everyone. Now this bonus reading for everyone is going to be for males and females coming to this live at any time with a question. Could be any question, and I'll give you an answer, okay? And then the big picture for males and females of their answer, okay? So, please give me one card for males, the answer that they need, coming and watching this at any time, any point in time. Second card for females as well. And the last card of the bottom deck is the big picture for males and females overall in their situation they needed to see. Crystal clear. All right, males. Here's your answer to your question at any point in time. Take great care, nurture yourself, and prioritize your well-being and tread gently on your journey ahead. There's your answer, okay? Yeah, it's about you, because when you're good, everything's good. And you're not stuck up in a mental prison or a situation anymore. You know how to deal with it because you have balance and a solution, okay, to it. So take good care of yourself first, okay, males? Now, females, here's your answer to whatever question you're wanting to know. Well, yeah. Adapt to a transformation, females. Embrace change with open arms, for it is the catalyst of your evolution and growth, okay? Or it's going to be very hard for you to deal with changes as you move forward, okay? We don't want you freaking yourself out anymore, okay? Please and thank you. So how do you adapt to a transformation? You go with the flow of things and allow yourself to transform in your own comfortable sanctuary, okay? Spending time and space with yourself, all right? Here's the big picture for males and females. They need to know. Transform and rise, males and females. Your journey of transformation unlocks your vast potential, guiding you in your evolution to new heights. So you're not feeling stuck anymore. Yippee! There's your big picture. Transform and rise. Okay? So viewers, that's the end of the bonus reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. And it's the weekend. So I hope you're enjoying it. Now is an update on what's going on with my channel and me. So lately on my channel, I've been doing more community posts. A heat wave is coming into Ohio, and so far it's been in the 80s, so it's been like Sierra Vista, Arizona kind of weather in Ohio, and it hasn't been bad at all. They're saying that it's going to be hitting 100s to 105 here in the East Coast area. So far, it hasn't been getting that bad here in Ohio. And I've been tending to my garden, transplanting some sunflower seeds. Sorry, not sunflower seeds, sunflowers and stuff. So if you want to look up that stuff, I also post more stuff on my community tab. Movie night, any kind of things that will help you with expanding and healing and breakthroughs, updates here and there on certain things that are going on in my personal life. But it's been really good here in my personal life. No drama. I've been making sure I keep focused on my career, being optimistic about everything, open to experiences, and yeah, it's been really good. Gonna have my next live on Wednesday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on my on my channel, and also on Fridays at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time too. Okay, in case any of you guys and gals that are new want to join me on my live. So it's going to be different things that are going to be happening on these lives. So these lives are going to be more updates on different things of your money, career, different love things, but not too much, because there's been heavily addiction going on in tarot love readings. So I'm not a part of that, but it's something that's going to be transformed here soon, where that way people are not addicted too much of doing that anymore, because it puts people in mental prisons, even starts mental illness too. So calling all tarot readers, if you don't want to foster mental illness through love oracle readings, it's time to transform now your content, because it's going to happen, that change. Because a lot of people are going to break free from overwatching love tarot readings, okay? Other than that, things are going pretty good. Wanted to give tarot readers a heads up, okay? Because if you're a good leader, you're going to foster independence, not codependence, okay? So if you want to know what kind of healer, an oracle reader I am, I foster independence, not codependency. I help lead many different kinds of people, but especially different kind of leaders and different platforms and stuff. So I foster integrity, responsibility, and balance, okay? So that way it's easier for me to get out new content, and some of it will be popular and some of it won't, but I love my job, okay? And I don't get paid by YouTube, but it doesn't stop me from doing my job. I make everything on my channel free, but if you want to order up your own private reading, that link to my website to book one is down below in the description box. If you want to donate to my channel, that link is also down in the description box. That simple. If you're able to give it, I am appreciative. If you're not, it's all right. Some of us are able to, and sometimes we're not. Either way, you're always welcome on my channel, okay? No matter what you're going through in life. I've had so many compliments of the work I do and to help others, and I'm so appreciative towards those positive um, comments, because they're genuine, letting me know, and they're objective too. Now, I do have different kind of comments come in and out of my channel. Some of it funny, some of it objective, some of it, well, some people have to be, what's the word? Project what has happened onto them onto me. So this is why I love being a healer, because I'm a mirror to them. The funny part about it is when you're a mirror as a healer, you'll mirror the very thing of what they hurt inside. So if they're making fun of you about how you look and all that stuff, and you haven't done nothing to them, and they're coming at you and making fun of you, that was a very hurt that they have gone through in life. And they're just projecting their hurt onto you. So me as a healer, knowing that, I don't take any kind of offense to anybody who starts having any negative talk through a live chat or any comments. It mostly happens in my live chat, so I know how to be decisive about it. I don't react to it. If anything, I laugh inside going, wow, shit is really going on with this person, and I don't want to be mean to them just because they're trying to be mean to me. That's the kind of person I am. And that's what happens when you are balanced and know how to handle situations with integrity as a leader. And you don't take it to heart people's mean comments. Because most of the time, too, if it's not them projecting their anger out on you, it's them just trying to get a reaction out of you. Because that's how most of our social media has been and growing into and evolving now out of, is that people are like, I'll give you money if you act this kind of way, or twerk, or be this kind of way. And when they face a person like me and I say no, they're not used to hearing that no. They're not used to people not reacting to them. So they get bored and move on. And more power to them, because they'll find along the way that not a lot of people are going to react to it either. A lot of people are evolving to the next stage in life. And some people are still being stuck in survival mode. But I say some, not all. Most of us, 80% of this life on this planet, is wanting to thrive and evolving to it and becoming more balanced in their life. And 20% is still stuck, being in survival mode. So I say good luck to the 20% in this world, because it's a personal choice to still be stuck in that. Okay? So if you're wanting to thrive in life, use your spiritual process, do a self-care regimen, be consistent, and you'll start thriving in life again. Because at one point you were, when you were just born into this world. You were not in survival mode. You were thriving as a new being in this world, wanting to know what it felt like to be a human being, So don't forget that. The very thing that sometimes we forget as we grow from that little being into whatever next we want to. My intention is to get you to your highest potential, your divine potential, okay? So I'll try to get you there one step at a time, okay? So, viewers, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And big hugs. I'll see you later, okay? I'm going to end out with a mantra, all right? Esitoma sadgamaya Dhammasoma Jyote Gamaya Rityurman Ritan Gamaya Shanti Shanti Shanti. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you next time, Wednesday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? Bye for now.